Hey everybody! Welcome back to Northernlion plays XCOM Enemy Unknown. I have to confess, it's the most excited I've been for an episode and a mission in a long time, because if you missed it on the last episode, big revelation, Colonel Roll Fizzlebeef has psionic capabilities, so we're going to try these out. He's also by far our most scary soldier, not only with the ability to destroy enemies' minds from the inside out, but also heavy plasma, chitin plating, and titan armor. Dude looks like a fucking badass. So we're on our way to Calgary, Alberta here, in the beautiful country of Canada, not that I'm biased or anything, and we are going to complete an alien abduction mission, where if we succeed, by the way, remember this is very difficult, so we're probably going to have some sectopods or Muton Elite, Berserkers, Cyberdisc, things like that, but if we succeed, we are going to get a, I believe it's a corporal or captain level sniper, which is going to be awesome for us, because as of right now, we don't really have a great sniper. I think we might have a corporal that we just earned. But of course, the most important thing for me right now is just to get Roll Fizzlebeef out there using his psionic abilities and basically just see what they do. I remember this map. I've played this map several times. I don't like this map because it's a little bit wide open, although there is a lot of cover everywhere, which I appreciate. But the only thing that could really drag us down substantially here is the fact that, unfortunately, we don't really have a great support. We've got Ruben Hudson, but he's only been on 2 missions with us, so he doesn't even have 3 uses of his medkit. He's only got 1 use. So I believe we have 2 medkit uses on the field right now. Overwatch will hopefully help us go a long way towards taking out the Cyberdisc on this turn, unless these miss. We got 1 miss, 2 misses. All right, but we did at least destroy that truck. I fucking hate trucks. How about this guy? We got no more Overwatch for him. I guess that's because of the sniper. We have a shot here with 73% chance to hit, which is good enough in my books. Now, it's all going to come down to Roll Fizzlebeef here, who does not have a shot immediately, but can I sneak a rocket in there? I can hit him with the... Oh, no, I can't. This shot's blocked. I can get a shredder rocket in there, but that's not going to be enough. 1 damage with the plasma might be enough, though. Or 1 hit with the heavy plasma might be enough, because I think he has heat ammo, which does double damage to robots. Don't miss. Don't miss. 8 damage. God damn. Well, that's the same as that's actually less, or slightly more than a rocket would have done. So someone's gonna get hurt real bad here. Oh man, I think Ruben Hudson's just gonna be. Oh, it's a grenade. If that cutscene had gone for a shot, I'm pretty sure Ruben Hudson would have just been fucking killed, which would have been awful, as he's our main support here. I expect a heal to come from this drone, in all likelihood. But it won't heal the Cyberdisc for enough. Oh no, it's just gonna go for a shot actually. And it missed, thankfully. Yeah, even if it had healed, it wouldn't heal enough to compensate. Oh, this is a problem now. Just another Cyberdisc, not the end of the world. We're gonna get a shot on a drone here, probably. And it's a miss, unfortunately. But remember, we do have our sniper going next turn. So we'll see what happens with respect to that. I don't think these guys are gonna have anything to do on this turn. Where did that... Oh, there was some kind of weird warp on that Cyberdisc. Okay, so first things first. What do we have a shot on with our sniper? 2 drones. Unfortunately, we have to just take a crack at one of these drones. We're gonna get a kill. I much rather would have used a headshot on one of the Cyberdiscs, but that's bad positioning on my part. Let's go to, yeah, let's go to like our weakest unit right now, who is gonna be whoever has a laser rifle. So maybe Panagakos, who can actually maybe save the day by dropping a fat rocket like right here. She's gonna do a lot of damage, definitely kill 1 Cyberdisc, hurt the other one, and possibly kill the drone behind that one that's already weakened. I think this is a valid use. It didn't kill the drone. The explosion of the Cyberdisc might kill the drone. It didn't. That's okay, though. Now, the reason I didn't want to use Roll Fizzlebeef yet is because he's gonna have 2 shots. I wanted to make sure they were both gonna be very useful against this Cyberdisc right here. So he's just gonna get 1 kill, I guess. Just gonna take out that Cyberdisc quickly. May do some more damage to Ruben Hudson. Oh, thankfully not. He's gonna have another shot as well, with a 65% chance to hit this drone. Give me some non-robots, so that I can actually use these like psionic capabilities that I've earned after much training in the psionic labs. But for now, 2 Cyberdiscs already down. We're gonna take the shot, because why not? That's a big miss. Ruben Hudson's kind of in a rough spot right now, which worries me. We're just gonna move Mutombi a little bit closer in here. 73, 43. Obviously, we're going to go with the 73% chance, which is going to succeed here. With 2 Cyberdiscs down, that's going to be a reasonably difficult part of our mission already completed, and we're going to have 1 more chance to possibly kill this drone right here. Of course, I also have to heal Ruben Hudson with his own med kit, which sucks, but first things first, we got to kill all these enemies. Sometimes I hate you so much, XCOM. 71%. Oh, God. That could have been his death. 71% chance to hit is not, you know, solid gold, but you would have expected that would have worked. In any case, if we still have this drone in range, which we do not, we are just going to spend this turn actually, you know, taking some time to reload our ammunition. Like this. This guy does have a med kit, which we'll probably use to heal Roll Fizzlebeef back here, because he is by far our most important soldier, and we probably have some more difficult stuff coming here. So we gotta be kind of judicious with these med kits, but sadly we don't have very many of them. So this guy I think is just gonna, Mutombi's just gonna reload, and we're gonna use Reuben Hudson to med kit himself. Again, these med kits are only healing for 4, because I don't have a foundry or anything that gives us improved med kits, which I should really get on once we get our next funding from the council. One of the big mistakes that I made in this run, and we definitely need to reload with him. One of the big mistakes I made in this save file, and it's going okay, but one of the seriously big problems that has happened is that I've not really taken the foundry seriously, which is a shame because in my other save file, that foundry has turned out some awesome stuff for me. You know, I've got shivs going, which are basically automated drones. Well, not drones, but not even automated because you control them, but mechanical drones that you can send out to, you know, make sure that your squad members are not necessarily in risk. Instead of taking like 6 squad members, you could just take 5 squad members in a shiv, for example, is what I'm trying to articulate there. So, yeah, I've got a lot of good stuff going on in that run, which we will see if this run does not succeed, but so far it's going okay. We're just going to have everybody that is not reload. We're going to move out just a little bit. Want to make sure our squad stays mostly together, just in case we come across some seriously asshole enemies. We want to make sure we all have a shot at all of them. Seems like this is going to be a cyber disc themed mission. I'm just glad that we haven't had to deal with any UFOs lately, because those have been historically... Oh, man, that is a lot of enemies. We've got 2 Berserkers and 3 cold-blooded Mutons. Oh, those aren't Berserkers, sorry. Those are Muton Elites. They've got heavy plasmas. Now, we have big problems on this one. We're probably going to lose some squad members. Our sniper is too close for comfort, and unfortunately, does not have... Maybe we'll just move him into the truck, because he does not have a chance to shoot on this turn. But if we move him into the truck, he might be a little safer, and he might still have a shot next turn. He does still have a shot next turn. Okay. Now we got to get some hits in. 33%, that's bad. What about... Roll Fizzlebeef is not even in the running right now. What if I move him over here? Does he have a shot then? Would he be able to sneak a rocket in? Probably. So we're just going to keep him here for now and put him on Overwatch. Panagakos is another Rocketeer who we're going to want to have fairly close to the action here. I wonder if I put him over here. He's less valuable to me. 28, that's really bad. He's less valuable to me than Roll Fizzlebeef is, obviously. If we move this guy in here, is he going to be in range of those Mutons? Yes, he is. Oh, man. Okay, so, I don't know, we've got some serious problems here. Might be in our best interest to kind of just move maybe behind this cover here with run and gun, and it's kind of a waste, but at least now maybe we can get a good shot. 30, 30, 20. Well, you know what? We're going to start taking some of these low percentage chances we have, and obviously Mutombi's got to get maybe behind here where hopefully she still has a shot. Okay, she does. 33. Okay, so we're going to start taking some shots here. See if we can handle... If we hit like 2 of these, I'd be very happy. That's a big miss. How about this laser rifle shot? Just some damage. Just help me out a little bit here. That's another big miss. We just need our next turn for our sniper to be able to go. Panagakos, 28%. Come on. A 3rd big miss. I mean, this is to be expected given these low percentage chances we had. And 30% chance on this one. Come on. Work with me here. Another huge miss. Maybe the car will explode soon and they'll take some damage. But for now, as long as our heavies survive this turn and actually get a chance to shoot in their rockets, that'll be okay. This is Roll Fizzlebeef, I think, who is actually getting flanked here, which is not good. We do have an ability to mind control now. We should, at least if we get into range. Luckily, that missed. Otherwise, that would have done a pretty shitty amount of damage to our dude. The sniper is suppressed and is now completely exposed. But we're still going here, which is good. Let's see what our sniper's got with respect to shooting. 18% chance to hit that guy. Why? What's up with our camera here? Take me back to the sniper. He's the linchpin of this whole system. 18. 18. We've got to kill this Muton Elite who is keeping our sniper down. Roll Fizzlebeef, where you at, man? He cannot use psionic ability because I don't think he's in range right now. Is there a good rocket opportunity? Not really. But I still... Maybe we should just shred a rocket this guy right here, because we've got to get him killed on this turn so our sniper can take the other shot on his Muton elite buddy. So the Shredder rocket completely missed, thankfully. Blew up that car and didn't do any damage at all. What else do we have here? We have our heavy laser and Panagakos, who's got 18. 48! That's actually worth taking, I think, at this point. Weirdest shot we've ever had and still completely missed. Beautiful. Always nice when that happens. Let's take the other... Oh, now it's only 28, which boggles my mind. Do we have shots here? Got another 30% chance on this one. The really shitty part about this is that we need to reload next turn. We have to reload next turn. Mutombi's got a 33% chance to hit here. We should at least be hitting some of these. You know, work with me here. Hudson has 33% chance to hit. I don't know, man. I'm not enjoying this right now. Finally, we at least did some damage there. Another 1 or 2 of those, and we've got some progress going. Now, our sniper, we might have to rely on this. 48% chance to hit. Come on, hit me with the headshot here. Oh my god, I think he succeeded. I knew this sniper was our hope for success. Panagakos has one more shot with an 18% chance to hit. Might be in our best interest to actually just either reload or have him move behind cover this turn. I'm just going to have him reload because we need somebody to be able to shoot next turn. He's obviously going to be in a bad spot here. I don't know who that is, actually. That might be Roll Fizzlebeef, or it might be Panagakos. I always forget. We have killed 1 Muton Elite. We still have 3 Mutons and 1 Muton Elite. Oh, no, 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 no. That's a kill? Squatty Dobry Nina. I don't like her anyway, but still, 1 hit is a little bit weak on that. So the 3 Mutons are going to be standing so close together. If only we could sneak the world's most beautiful rocket in there from... Oh, I don't like blood calls. That's probably the drone from earlier. Here comes the Muton Elite, who's going to have a shot and presumably hurt the shit out of our sniper. Oh, total miss. Thank the Lord. Okay. Here's what we got to do. Where's our heavy? Here he is. Why does he not have a rocket? Has he already used it? Oh my god. I am a scumbag. So we've got very poor chances here. Who's got a grenade that can actually use it to take out this cover? What about our sniper? Let's start with the sniper for a second. This might be the best rocket of all time. Breast rocket. It's so close to being perfect, but I don't know if it's going to hit that last Muton. It's still so worth it, though. Oh, we could have used our Mind Rape ability there. But we did do enough damage. I think we blew up the car as well, which might have done even more damage. These guys are going to be pissed. By the way, when I say Mind Rape, please don't take over offense to that. I'm not trying to make a joke about rape. Obviously, rape is not funny. However, Mind Fray is a little bit difficult for me to remember because it reminds me too much of Chris Angel. That's obviously giving me post-traumatic stress disorder. And I'm not making fun of post-traumatic stress disorder either. Stop putting words in my mouth. We are finally murdering some Mutons here. We're making some headway with respect to this mission, which is good. Because things were looking ugly for a while. Please hit, please hit. That's a good hit. Okay, then. That Muton Elite next turn might be in a rough spot. We got 58% chance to kill this man. That's a nasty miss, but we should have... Oh, that truck's gonna explode! I think... Come on, 58% chance times 2. Finally! Shooting in the wrong direction. Man, they've really made some advances with these laser weapons lately. Now, those Mutons are dead. I think we should just have her... She doesn't have a shot, which is the problem. If I move her out here, though, she will have a shot. 3 shots, actually. Who can she kill? 36, 43, 63. Do it up. Thank you so much. Finally, like I said, all we needed was to start clearing the way a little bit. And once we got some people cleared out, it made everything a lot easier. Mind you, this mission is far from over. We could still lose a couple squad mates here. The sniper's going to take a nice shot on our Muton Elite. Don't miss. He did not miss. I'm liking this guy. That's why I'm going to kill you last. How about this guy? What does he have? 38%. You know what? Why don't we finish the job here with a grenade? Just because I want to be 100% sure this Muton Elite is not going to have any chances to hurt us in the future. So with this guy dead, now we should have a pretty good shot of this drone with somebody. 63, that's good enough for me. That's a miss, even though we can see the flames on the drone itself. I hate when that happens. What if we move just up to here? This should give us a shot. Nope. So we'll overwatch with him. This guy also does not have a shot, which is crazy to me, but we'll move him up. Thankfully, did not discover any more aliens. 65. Not going to miss this one. This could be the end of the mission. Please? Okay, we got 10 aliens killed. We only lost one person. Now we can go back and start doing some planning at XCOM HQ. Council report should come soon. We should get enough money to do something worthwhile. Build some more... what the heck was I going to say? Build some more facilities, which we desperately need. Build some more armor, which we desperately need. Finally, I think we're going to get 3 medkit usages now. These guys are so low on the food chain here. Lightning reflex is super important. Panagakos is going to get a shredder rocket. This will give us 2 rockets per mission, which is... per heavy per mission, which is great. Sniper's getting updated a little bit here, which is also great. A fully leveled up sniper would be fantastic. We get some alloys, which is obviously good for helping us build weapons and armor. We got Captain Charlie West, who is going to be a fantastic resource for us. We go to view soldiers. Let's take Charlie West low-key. I like it. He's going to be our best sniper, actually. So we're going to go squad shots. Damn good ground. Battle scanner is very useful. As well as executioner, which is very useful. And he's Canadian, too. Cool. So he's going to immediately fit into our program pretty well. We do have 7, actually, reasonably... or no, only 6. Reasonably well-outfitted troops here. I guess that would be our 7th right there, but he's injured. Okay. So everything looks good. Let's go back and see what kind of activity we've got going on here. Come on. Council report. Hook me up.
You've done an admirable job.
It's a C because we lost a satellite and had 2 UFOs escape.
Last month, Commander. However, we still believe there is room for improvement in your efforts.
I don't disagree with you. There is room for improvement.
We will be watching.
Alright, so we need to build something. The Gollop Chamber.
Obligation to prepare these soldiers for the changes, permanent changes, that they will experience.
Okay, so we're going to go with the Gollop Chamber. We'll build that. See what happens. It's going to take 14 days, which is pretty standard. We don't need any more power. What we could use... actually, I don't think we need any more facilities, to be honest with you.
The new engineers arrived this
What we could do is go to the foundry and actually get improved medkit, which is going to be incredibly beneficial for us. So let's do that. Can we build...
Some of our more interesting projects.
Please, Dr. Shen, I'm trying to form a coherent thought here. Can we build more Titan armor? No. This is super shitty because we don't have enough alloys. In fact, we can't even really build any more plasma weapons, so, you know, the best laid plans of mice and men. What do we have for research? Ghost armor, which we'll finish very soon. But we really just need more alloys. So mission control, scan for new missions. Yeah, ghost armor's done. Sadly, we can't build it because we don't have nearly enough alloys. I don't know why I don't have enough alloys. Like, I've completely wasted it or something. I haven't, like, sold many off, I think. Anyway. North American request is going to expire. Plasma pistol's going to be done. We're not even going to be able to assign any new research, I believe. Which is a damn shame. We do have new foundry projects available that we might want to afford. Maybe we want to buy the last officer training schedule or officer training school one. But I think we want to save our money for armor just in case we do get more alloys on our next mission. We do have a satellite that is done. We're going to go launch that in our situation room quickly. This has to go over the US. Everyone else is, you know... oh, Brazil doesn't have one anymore. So I guess we should send this over Brazil so that we have... their panic goes down a little bit. It's not like we can get any of the continental bonuses here anyway, so let's do that. We get another scientist per month. Not going to make or break anything. Okay, so we have a hyperwave relay, ethereal muton elite, cyberdisk drone, heavy floater, muton berserker, muton. That's a rough one. It's landed. We're going to send a Sky Ranger, but of course, I'm going to save this for next mission. We still, or next episode, I should say. We still need, well, we need a good support. Hudson now has 3 medkit usages, which is good. We're going to put out our other sniper in here as well. The one we just got. Charlie West, Loki. Do we have another laser sniper rifle? We do. Yes, just give it to him. We need to get these plasma sniper rifles built as soon as possible. And we're going to actually take the Titan armor away from our sergeant here. Give him the Carapace armor. I mean, it shouldn't matter too much for the snipers anyway. But we're going to give him the Titan armor to our better one. Here, do we have another scope that we can use? We do indeed. And this is going to be our setup going into the next mission. We've got a fairly good squad. We're coming up against some asshole enemies. But really, we just need to actually use Colonel Fizzlebeef's abilities here, because this is going to be a fairly difficult mission, I expect, based on the enemies that we saw. But again, as always, thank you guys for watching. This might be a little bit of a shorter episode, but I'm anticipating that the next mission is going to be like 20 minutes long. There's only 12 aliens. There's 12 very difficult aliens. At least no sectopods. But, again, as always, thank you guys for watching. Things are still going reasonably well here, Northernlion HQ, and I will see you next time when we take on this, our second ethereal, which probably means that one of these people is not coming home, if not more. Again, to find out, you're going to have to see it next time. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.